Hey Wild Child Nation, this is the Wild Child. It's Nikki, and we're sitting here at the Red Room with Separation of Sanity. Hey guys, how's it going?
Who's ready? There's right there.
So, let's start by introducing everybody in the band so you guys know who they are. By the way, they're local in Portland, and they fucking absolutely rock. We'll get a little bit more into that here in just a second.
You can say fucking.
You can. You can say fuck. You can say fuck as much as you want.
Excellent. Thank
You can
God.
say
Wild
fuck.
Child Magazine rules.
All right, here we go.
So, why don't you guys start on this end, and we'll work our way down. Just tell everybody your name and what you do and where you're from.
My name's Jason, and I sell shirts and CDs. So when you see me at a show, buy a fucking shirt, because we need money. Apparently. Do we need money?
We need money.
We need money. Buy
I thought you
t-shirts.
say that you're the singer.
Okay, so I'm the singer, and he's the drummer.
I'm the guitar player.
Okay, no, he's not the drummer. I'm the drummer. No, he's the drummer.
I mean, who's on
Where's the
first?
fucking drummer?
We all drum.
We all drum. He drums.
This is a rhythm band.
Yeah.
I thought it was more like jazz.
It's kind of a
rock
hippie
kind
thing. It's like a jam thing. All we do is put up like, kugas and
I can edit
smoke
that out.
weed.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Wow.
No, you should just leave it in there for posterity.
This is Keith,
Hi,
the
Keith.
guitar player.
Yeah, as me.
Keith, guitar player. She already said it. 27, going on 28, and I'm full of metal.
And disease-free.
Full of metal.
Disease
Full of metal. Yeah.
That's me on down.
Thanks to an accident. So
Yeah, you are actually full of
Actually, you
metal.
know what?
You are 100% metal, baby.
And actually, we're going to get into that a little bit further down the line.
Talk about Keith's
so,
near-death experience.
And a miracle near-death experience that probably landed him a couple days off and a whole lot of stuff to talk about.
Shit
But
ton
let's
of money.
finish introducing everybody, and we'll get back to that.
I'm your doctor, Dr. Forkbeard. That's me. And I kind of play bass. Not really, but bass is easy. So yeah, you'll see
now.
when you slam it out. You'll see. Anyway, hi, I'm Jamie. Randy's wearing sunglasses and
The doctor's in the house.
In the darkest spot in Portland, mind you.
yeah. Randy, the camera's over there, bro.
guitar
I'm
player.
Randy, and I'm the Terminator.
Hi, Randy.
Nice to meet you.
And the secret word is chin nuts.
No, the safe word.
My name's Randy, and I'm an alcoholic.
He's an aspiring alcoholic. He's still in training.
So why don't you guys tell us a little bit about how long you guys been together, how long you've been playing in Portland, and where you guys came from before you were doing this? Because I know each of you have a different.
Good God, that's a bunch of questions.
It is. One time.
Going for a year and a half.
Exactly.
We've been a band for what, like 6 years, off and on.
Yeah, we've been
Shit,
doing
Jason.
shows since what year?
Well, Jason, you and Randy are like the only original members left in the band, yeah?
Yeah, we've done a couple different incarnations, and we've played a lot of good shows. And
But it's been
the lineup right now that we're doing right now has just definitely been the most productive and the most creative, and it's gelled, and we've definitely got the most positive feedback. I mean, the crowd just keeps giving back, the people just keep giving back, and everybody that's like kind of doing what they're doing for us.
The crowd keeps getting bigger and bigger every time, too.
It's nice.
Yeah, but how long have you guys been playing as a band together?
Well, this incarnation, probably about a year and a half.
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years. The thing is, like, okay, some of the music, like a tune, like our flagship tune, Armed, has been around for 8 years, 9 years. But then we've got other tunes that we just wrote, a month ago. So, I mean, the music keeps growing on itself and keeps changing, and it's kind of cool that way. But, like, this incarnation, we just picked up a new drummer, which was the last change to the lineup, Jackson Coffee. Jackson motherfucking Coffee, who is not here. What a douche.
I was gonna draw like a picture of him, just like kind of placed on the wall.
I was going to get a balloon.
I
Get a balloon
think
and
we get
smile
more
face on it.
interaction from the picture than we would if he was.
Yeah. If Jackson was here, he'd just be sitting there going, "What's up?
Yeah, I think the only word I've actually heard him say is yeah.
What's up?"
Jackson's a straight guy and keeps us all in line.
Yeah, he's a monster drummer.
Speaking of Jackson, actually, you guys, each one of you guys plays different kind of music. You guys come from different backgrounds. Can you tell me a little bit more about, like, because I know you had a project previous to this. I know you were in Ditch Digger and Proven. I mean,
Drop Block.
and also too. So I mean, just saying, but
You know, Jackson Coffee, since he's not here, he is like one of the most talented drummers I've ever seen and played with. Not only does he play our stuff, but he also does a salsa band.
Yeah,
yeah,
and
which
it's
is
called
really
Cuban Nail.
strange because it's so.
Really
What's it
You
called
still
again?
have your jazz thing on the side.
I'm actually playing with like 5 different groups right now.
Amazing.
Jamie's a mercenary.
I am a gun for hire. You know, I'll play bluegrass, metal to jazz to funk. Actually, buying up right here real soon. I'm gonna start playing with Jackson Salsa Band.
Oh yeah.
And what's strange
But
about
to
that
keep
is
you
it.
honest, dude, this is where you live.
Oh yeah, this is it, dude. This is, you know, there's something about metal. Like, I love playing funk. I love playing jazz because it's just busy and, you know, you're constantly challenged.
Oh,
but,
dude, you
but
should
metal,
see him do the Humpty.
But metal, oh, there's something about metal that just, you know, you just get a little excited and stuff.
What are some of your guys' influences for like this project? What do you guys?
Jason's my influence for this.
Jason is your.
I will say the same thing.
Oh my god, I think there was a
But-
moment. We
With-
just caught that. That just
Yeah,
happened.
when the band took a turn for the worse and everybody had to take their own ways, and then I sat there and I tried to get this band back together, talking with Jason, talking with Randy, you know, and trying to get this band back together was like my main goal, just because of Jason's voice. You know, he's got a really unique voice. People can't put his voice and say, okay, well he sounds like this guy.
He doesn't sound like
He doesn't sound like
anybody
anybody.
else.
He really doesn't. I've heard him in
I'm
other
blushing.
projects,
I'm
and it's
blushing
not like.
just a little bit.
Yeah, I was going to ask you. So, how's that make you feel? I mean, as a bandmate, and if you can't tell, this is a really, really close knit group of friends that. You know, come from different backgrounds, are equally as just brutal and talented as the next. But then, too, when you look at them, they have absolutely no ego. There's no, and there's no hiding who they are. They're just characters.
Do you know who the fuck I am?
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing that makes this band work is that we're friends first and bandmates second.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
I agree.
Here,
I
here.
agree. Can I get a cheers on that? Let's shout yeah. Friends first.
There's your drink right there. Cheers is mine, motherfucker.
All right, so you guys have been together for quite a while. You guys have done some things. Tell me about the video, Pandemic. Tell me about some of the what you guys were thinking behind that.
That was
because
free
it's a
shit.
really pretty.
Yeah.
It's a pretty brutal video as well as very talented
Jason
done.
probably
And I
will be able to describe
I
it
can
better.
Give them the background on the
I'll
song
put some
itself.
background on that shit. Pandemic was put together by Mike Valenzuela, a friend of ours, a really talented guy. He's been a really good friend of ours. He put that thing together for us for free, and it speaks for itself. It's kind of an awesome video, and everything. The song and the video is based on an author named Scott Sigler. He's a sci-fi author. He's one of my favorite authors, and it's kind of infected the entire band. And shit, we all.
You said that.
Did you see how I did that?
I saw what you did there.
Yeah. Dude, you're picking up what I'm laying down, right?
I saw what you're stepping in, at the very least.
See what I'm talking
So
about?
anyways,
Fucking characters.
big ups to Scott Sigler. He definitely came through for us. He let us, take a lot of samples from other videos he's done, and he's been very supportive of the band and put the song out there on his podcast and everything like that. But the guy's just sick. I mean, his storylines and my day job basically. I was doing a lot of construction stuff, running a lot of wiring, and I found this stuff online, and the story shit, and it's kind of like Quentin Tarantino meets Stephen King meets a whole bunch of fucking crazy stuff, and it's very badass insanity.
Jason, what is like the inspiration of like your lyrics, like for the song Pandemic? Like, where do they come from?
Read the book.
Yeah.
Like, besides reading the
No,
book,
seriously.
like
Scott's wrote 2 books.
for
It's
like
called
the other songs, like
Infected and Contagious. I
Your
read both of
lyrics
those,
are
and
quite
I took a lot of the stuff he was talking about and kind of ran with it.
That's actually one of the only tunes in our book that is like directly related to something other than just what's going on in Jason's head for the most part. I mean, most of the stuff is he'll get a wild hair up his ass with a riff or something like that, and then come the next rehearsal come with like a page of fucking it's poetry. It's not song lyrics, it's poetry. It's just like, dude, this was in there and it had to fucking come out. What do you think about this, dude? And and that, I think that's what you're asking, right, Nikki? Is kind of like,
Yeah.
where does it comes from, man? It's
Your writing is like
The demons
absolutely
talk.
fantastic. Like your shit's so deep and like touches a lot of people like outside like the band, like your fans, people that are like finding you like online.
Well,
It's just deep
I appreciate
shit.
that, man.
Very
I
fascinating.
have nothing but inspiration with playing with these guys. I play with some of the most amazing musicians in Portland, and they allow me to come in and express myself in a way that if I didn't have this, I'd be a fucking mess. And
I think we all were a mess with Separation. It took it, turned for the worst there for a little bit.
Yeah, actually, I want to talk a little bit more about that because our friend Keith right here is actually kind of a living miracle. I don't really believe in that shit, but miracles happen and the 9 lives syndrome happens. I think this guy is probably the poster boy for that.
dude, you're down to your last life.
Real recently, he was actually in a damn near fatal accident and should not be here right now. And the fact that he went through surgery and still plays the way he does is inspiring to damn near anyone. So Keith, can you tell us a little bit more about what happened to you?
Well, for legal reasons,
How are you here?
I won't say where I fell through at, but I did fall through a skylight and I fell 30 feet and broke my elbows, my wrist, my ankle, my back, and with the support and from my girlfriend and the support of my bandmates, well, my fiance.
He's engaged.
That's
Did
right.
you hear
That was Keith's half-assed attempt at a proposal right there. She has no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
He just woke up in Vegas one morning.
Oh, not Vegas. We did what? Holy shit, I gotta go home.
Falling 30 feet is definitely, not only does it, a life-threatening thing and a life-changing thing, but it also, it gives me reason to write more about it, I mean, obviously, my bandmates have gone through this whole thing with me.
Supporting your house, 20 away from mine.
Sorry. I apologize.
Keith, way to inconvenience me with your fucking death experience.
But you know what? It's really funny. He just had surgery not even a couple weeks ago, and here we are at the Red Room tonight with some of Portland's other really great bands, like
Hell yeah.
Ritual Healing. You guys fucking rock.
Stone Creek.
Yeah, Stone Creek. True Sons.
God denied.
I mean, absolutely amazing band. You have come from a near-death experience to literally come here tonight and totally rock the shit out of Portland. How the hell does that make you feel? I mean, you must feel pretty accomplished in where you guys are at right
The
now.
way I see it is that this music is my most cherished thing, and it's like, you can't knock me down forever. You may knock me down for 6 months or so, but you're not going to knock me down forever, and I'm going to get back up one way or another.
And I totally realized that the other day when you brought me this guitar. You got to tell these guys about this new guitar that you just bought that was really representative of that experience with you, and I thought that was kind of a great story.
Yeah, it's called the Clockwork Zombie LTD guitar, and it's just got a bunch of bones and gears and stuff on there, and it made me feel that, with all my surgeries and plates and stuff that I had in my body, guitar represents me pretty good, I think. I love it.
So anyway, we have so much we could sit here and talk about. Like, this is so much fun hanging out with you guys.
Call this the first installment.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, so while I have you guys here, why don't you tell them how you can find you online, how, what links you guys are at, like Facebook and YouTube and that kind of stuff, and we'll make sure that we play that for you guys.
Word. Yeah, Google Separation of Sanity. You'll find everything.
Make sure you spell it properly. Separation.
like separate.
You can even go on YouTube and check it out. Check out the video Pandemic on YouTube.
And we'll try to get that up for you guys in this
fast.
video.
Randy, what are some of your inspirations for this band? Like, what do you want to see come out through Keith's accident, through like the band taking a break a while back? Like, what do you deep down, like, what do you want more? Like, what's your goal? What's your envisions?
My goal is to keep this family together.
Hell yeah.
No matter how
Definitely
we rock, no matter what we do, as long as we're together, that's all I really care about.
This is Papa Bear,
I mean, I started this band back in '05, and there's been many renditions of it, but I'll tell you what, the core is still here, and we're always going to kill it every time we play. And we want to see more and more people each time we play. Some of the influences, over the years have been other local bands. Proven has been a big one for us. They've done a lot of things that we've been real proud of them about. And Ditch Digger. And Ditch Digger. Ditch Digger is probably one of the best bands in Portland, if you ask me.
Yes.
You guys can check them out too. Just it's good.
Stone Creek's another good band.
Yeah, Stone Creek.
Ritual Healing, I'm gonna have to go there. They're one of my favorites.
I'm excited to play with
Love
Stone
you
Creek
guys.
tonight.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a great show. Wish you were all here.
Right now, Stone Creek's drummer also plays with Ditch Digger.
Wow.
Oh, small world.
Small world.
Hey,
And then you're going to play bass with
no,
them?
and actually, we got to talking about that real recently. How incestuous. I love that word. Incestuous. The Portland is. Like, musicians don't just play for one thing or another. They all play together.
Oh, that's
and I think that's what makes Portland.
Stop touching his booby.
I'm sorry. You leave me alone. Randy just said all kinds of nice things. I had to have my way with him. His mom's not here, so I got to do it.
Oh my God! This actually brings up something funny. I had this question in mind, and I'm not sure exactly how they're going to answer this, but who exactly is the comedian in this crowd?
This guy. I'm lifting your boots.
But my shirt is blue like a motherfucker right now. I'll tell you that much.
So, if some of my last questions here are, what do you say to a fan when they come up to you and they tell you how deep they thought you were, how amazing you guys are? Because the funny thing is I've been hanging out with you guys for months now, and I still have yet to see an ego in this band. I think their idea of themselves.
They got the wrong person.
Yeah.
No, that guy's over there. They're still.
They've been completely since I changed your life a little bit on stage. I'd say thank you very much. I'd give him a hug.
Yeah. Why is that?
That's how it works.
Yeah, we'll give them a
Yeah.
shirt and a CD and say, there you go, thanks for supporting us.
I hug him. Come here. You're part of the family now.
The thrill with just about any musician out there is to look out into the crowd and see a smile on someone's face, and they're getting off on what you're doing. And I mean, that's a high beyond any drug there is.
I agree.
I love to see the lights go out.
The lyric thing, it always fucks with me. Like anytime we go and play a show and someone else is
Doing
my
your
lyrics
vocals with you.
at me,
Dude, ego.
it's bizarre.
No, there is
It's not really bizarre, but I mean, it's just very humbling. It's almost
It's
distracting.
complimentary.
Like
It's complimentary, like mad.
Yeah.
Armed has been around since
I know.
2005 or whatever.
Yeah, well, we were talking about Ditch Digger and Josh Stone. I mean, that's his song and
Yeah, he
shit.
gets up there.
Most of the time, I'll just hand him the mic and let him go with it. You know what I mean? And anybody that kind of takes the reins with that, it's all good times. Stop touching your face, dude. It's really bad.
So, guys, listen, this has been so much fun, and I know we absolutely love you guys. We can hang out all day and all night. I've never laughed myself to the point of wanting to pee before, but hanging out with these guys is like the best time. But it's nothing compared to when they get on stage. I just cannot thank you guys enough for being here at Wild Child Magazine. I wish you guys the best of luck. I see big things for you guys: tours, record deals, the whole damn 9 yards, and the girls. So don't forget that. I'd like to take you guys to Vegas sometime. I think they'd be fun to party with.
I'll take you
Hell
to
yeah.
Vegas.
All right, from all of us at Wild Child Magazine, Separation of Sanity.
See you
Thanks a lot,
next
Wild Child
time.
Magazine.
See you on stage.
Look, we have a drummer. He's right here. I swear to God. That's Jackson. Look really close. See this guy? He doesn't even fucking smile.